Okay, today I am making some fabric Easter eggs. This is what it looks like. And I haven't stitched it closed yet, but so it's all in the hoop, and there's two steps, there's two parts. So there's your main part where it's gonna stitch lines. It's gonna stitch a line here. I gotta trim this. Then once that happens, you gotta open this flap, iron that down, but keep everything in the hoop. This was a free pattern. I actually don't know how I got it for free. They sent me an email. I bought some stuff about during the holidays, and Plant Appliqué sent me a free pattern. They had a free fabric Easter egg, and then they had a free chocolate bunny. So this is the instructions for the chocolate bunny, and I already made a few of these. And then the fabric Easter eggs is here, but it was kind of hard to read it, but so that's what they look like. I think I'm making that big one or this one here. And you just follow the steps. I messed up the first try, but so far the second try has been good. This will be my third one. So you're gonna have to unlock the screen. Gonna adjust it, and then we want to do a reserve stop. So because after this, I have to do the next part. I didn't take it down yet. You will have to on part 2. You have to take it down. Okay, I'm gonna pause so I can cut that part out. Okay, so you want to trim your edge off where the cut line is, and then you're gonna open this piece and just, fold it as best as you can. And this past Christmas, I got the Cricut mini iron press. This is the first time I'm taking it out of the box. So I have a ironing mat underneath here, just so it can hold everything flat. Okay, so then you're gonna go back and you're gonna do the next part to this. Okay, so it put the guidelines on here, and that'll be for the next step. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a third, so that was 2 pieces of fabric, right size facing to start it off. Once you get to this step, you are gonna have to get another piece of fabric. Just watch what direction your fabric is in. This fabric is kind of busy. It doesn't really matter. It could be upside down. And I probably should take the hoop out, but I didn't. I'm trying to preserve as much fabric. Just watch at the bottom. And so now they're gonna do the second stitch to tack it down, and you're gonna want to stop that afterwards. So I'm gonna unlock it and start it again. Okay, you trim the edge here, and then you're gonna flip this piece. So when you laid it like across the opposite direction. Now you're gonna flip it and you're gonna finger press it, but then you're out. So the easiest way to do this is don't take it off the hoop. So just make sure you, hopefully you have a mini iron. If not, you know, if you could fit your big iron between your hoop, I would try to do that. So I just iron back and forth. And this is good for like your fat folders, scraps, you know, like if you could see this piece right here, it's not very big. You know, as long as you have about 3 scrap pieces. So now I'm gonna put it back on the hoop. And okay, so now it's gonna do the second set of guidelines here to hold the fabric down. Then it's gonna do the other part. So I'm gonna undo it and start. Isn't this fabric really cute? Okay, so now it tack these in place. You're gonna have like a little hole here. That's what you want. Try to trim your fabric up to that line. This way you're not wasting. This is probably not the best way to do it, but okay, my scissors got stuck to the mighty hoop. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull this off of your stabilizer. You're gonna leave your stabilizer in the hoop. And it's okay that there's a hole here because we are just gonna put another, you know, make sure you have, this is like a medium weight stabilizer I have in the hoop. I got it from Amazon, and it's probably like, I forgot what the name of that company is. I'll show you, hold on, I got this other kind. It's this brand, but on the roll, and it's medium weight. This is regular weight. So you want the heavier weight, and it only comes on the roll. It doesn't come in sheets like I wish it did. Okay, so you're gonna pull this off. See how easy it came off? And now you're gonna set this aside, and then when you need it, you're gonna get it and place it back. So now what you're gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 of these pieces because I did one last time and it was not sturdy enough. So that's 1 sheet, 2. And then you're gonna put this piece back in your hoop, and it's gonna trace another box for you. And then you're gonna do the next part. Yes. To reserve the stop after this because I have to lay the other fabric down. So it's going to finish the guidelines, and then I'm going to show you the next step that you have to do with your first part that you did. Okay, so after we finish this, the guidelines, you're going to get your piece, your first piece you did. So here's your first piece. You are going to match the guidelines. So triangles with triangles and rectangles with rectangles. And try, you could take this off and match it as best as you can. And I think my battery fell down. Hopefully you can still hear me. So you see, you have to like match it and then match the other side and just pretty much just try to match it as best as you can. And then what I've been using is this medical tape to hold my fabric down. So let me tape the corners, and then what you're gonna have to do is, I forgot to take this piece off. Take this piece of stabilizer off. Hold on. Okay, I taped my four corners, matched my guidelines. This flap here, you're gonna need to fold over all the way out the way and tape it down. Okay, and then there'll be one more part, and then we're done, and we're gonna cut it out and stuff. You'll see. So it's gonna stitch this closed. You want to reserve your stop, so okay, so now I flipped that flap over and taped it down. Now it's going to do the finish of the egg. Okay, it stitched until it didn't, and it's going to leave this opening for you. So you can turn it inside out and fill it with stuffing or pinky. Came out really cute. Here's the first one I made. So I'm probably going to make like 4, maybe more, I don't know. I got different scrap fabric to use. And then I had some scrapped terry cloth fabric, and I made this bunny. The chocolate bunny that she has on her site. And I made 2 in this same fabric. And then I made 1 in some thick fleece. This one came out real cute. And I'm just gonna do a ladder stitch on the bottom to close everything off. And that's it. And if you want me to make a tutorial on how to make these bunnies, like, share, subscribe, put in the comments. Thank you for watching.